Washington, Jameson Taillon approached pitching coach Ray Searage, who was standing on the steps of the visitors' dugout at Nationals Park, and bear-hugged him. Taillon had just turned in 7 innings of one-run baseball against the Washington Nationals, his longest start since April. He descended into the dugout and embraced manager Clint Hurdle. "I realized there that the season is over," Taillon said, "put a bow on it." Taillon closed his rollercoaster 2017 campaign, a hard, harrowing season in which he missed 5 weeks because of surgery for testicular cancer, on a high note. The Pirates roared back late Saturday, riding a 4-run ninth inning to a 4-1 win over the Nationals. Taillon scattered 4 singles, issued an intentional walk and struck out 5. He lowered his ERA to 4.44. "Maybe as good of a game as he pitched all year," Hurdle said. While Taillon put the Pirates, 74-87, in position to win, Max Moroff did the heavy lifting, reaching base 4 times for the first time in his career. He singled off Nationals ace Max Scherzer in the 3rd inning. The Pirates only hit through 8 innings and walked twice. With 2 outs in the 9th, Moroff clobbering a bases-clearing triple off reliever Brandon Kintzler. Moroff, who entered the game hitting .183 this season, stepped into the batter's box against Kintzler in the series opener Thursday and popped out. On Saturday, with the bases loaded after Sean Rodriguez tied the score with a full-count RBI single, Kintzler tried a first-pitch sinker to Moroff, the same pitch which worked Thursday. Moroff drilled it up the left center gap. "I was trying to hit the ball over the shortstop's head," he said, "and it went a little higher." For Taillon, rest awaits. It is overdue. The 25-year-old right-hander threw 133 innings this season despite spending 5 weeks in May and June on the disabled list. He had a 2.73 ERA in 11 starts prior to the All-Star break and a 5.83 mark the rest of the way. Taillon ended the season strong, allowing 10 total runs over his last 6 starts, which included a 6-run outing. After skipping a start earlier this month, Taillon allowed 3 runs in 3 starts. "It leaves a good taste," he said. "I'm going to take notes, write some things down." The season-ending series concludes Sunday with left-hander Steven Brault opposing lefty Gio Gonzalez. Nationals, 98-63, starters have held the Pirates to 2 runs in 17 innings this series. Because of precedent, particularly the fact the Pirates had managed only 1 run in 16 previous innings against Scherzer at Nationals Park, it was fair to wonder how they'd fare Saturday when Scherzer took the mound for the final time this regular season. He entered with a 2.55 ERA in 197 innings with 263 strikeouts and a 0.907 WHIP, both league-leading totals. Scherzer's load was lessened an hour before first pitch when Andrew McCutchen, the Pirates' best hitter this season, was scratched from the lineup because of left foot discomfort. "I had a hunch before the game," Hurdle said. "I told general manager Neil Huntington, this game has a funny way of playing itself out. I was hoping we could force Scherzer out with our bats early. That didn't happen." Scherzer was knocked out early, but not by the bats. Scherzer spent 14 pitches in a 1-2-3 first inning and 13 in a 1-2-3 second. After Elias Diaz whiffed leading off the 3rd, Scherzer had seen 7 batters and retired them in order. He sat 20 outs away from a perfect game, the slice of baseball history which eluded him June 20, 2015, when he struck Jose Tabata's diving elbow with a slider with 2 outs in the 9th. On Saturday, Scherzer's second chance at perfection was short-lived, scotched in the 3rd, when Moroff sent a 2-strike changeup to center field for the Pirates' first hit. Scherzer's outing also was short-lived. He landed awkwardly while pitching to Josh Bell in the 4th, hopped off the rubber, and circled the mound. He readied for the 3-2 pitch and was halted by teammate Daniel Murphy. The infielders converged near the mound and called for an athletic trainer. After a brief discussion, Scherzer departed because of a hamstring cramp. The Pirates were unable to mount a comeback against reliever A.J. Cole, who carried 3 hitless innings, or Andy Romero, who threw a scoreless 8th. In the ninth, Starling Mard and Jordan Luplow singled. After working a 3-0 count, Rodriguez fouled off 2 pitches and scorched a sinker to left, tying the score. After Diaz walked, Moroff delivered the deciding blow. "The whole game was fun to watch," Hurdle said. "The ninth inning was a nice exclamation point.